In a game that's played at the speed of thought, only the best can truly compete. Which of these contestants is fastest on their feet? Welcome to Disney's Think Fast. Would you like to play a multiplayer game with your friends? Or a single-player game on your own? Okay, a single-player game. Next step, it's time to enter your name. Now it's time to choose which Disney star will be playing for you. Use left and right on the control pad to move through our selection of stars. If you've earned extra costumes, use up and down to change a costume. When you're all done, press the A button. The next step is to select a buzzer sound. Use the control pad to move up and down the list of sounds. Now, in which Disney world would you like to play? Use left and right on the control pad to move through the locations, and the A button to select. Let me know what you want to do by using the control pad, and then pressing the A button to select. Well, we're almost finished. Just take a quick glance over these details. Let's get started! Disney's Think Fast. Welcome to the world of Lilo and Stitch. We're here for Disney's Think Fast, but first, let's meet our host whose magic got us all here, the unforgettable Genie of the Lamp.
Aloha and welcome to the tropical islands of Hawaii. Over the years, this island paradise has attracted all sorts of alien life forms, from Stitch to the leader of the Galactic Federation and even the king himself. Oh, but enough name dropping. Let's see who's here to play. Introducing today's competitor. Sometimes bashful, often clumsy, and though he may goof up, he never ever gives up. He's Goofy.
Hiya, Genie!
So now that we've met today's contestant, let's find out what the first round is. Fast chance!
In this round, stop the selector to choose a category. Each question has 4 possible answers. Use the control pad to select an answer, or hold down the A button while flicking the Wii remote in the answer's direction. Answer correctly before time runs out to score points.
Come on, let's take a chance and see what we get.
Select a category with the A button.
Music and songs!
Who sings I Wanna Be Like You?
Oh, I did it!
Who sings Give a Little Whistle to Pinocchio?
Oh, I got it!
Yes!
Tweedledum and Tweedledee sing The Walrus and the Carpenter. Which of these would a carpenter use?
Oh, I did it!
Good one!
When Chicken Little wins the big game, he pretends to strum a spoon. Which musical instrument is he pretending to play?
Oh, I did it!
Superb!
Who sings the song The Bare Necessities?
Oh,
run!
The genie transforms Abu into an elephant. Which of these is an elephant?
Oh! That's nice!
Time to use the A button and select a
Magic and mystery.
In the Emperor's New Groove, Cusco is turned into a llama and a what?
Oh! That's nice!
Most excellent.
When Alice meets the caterpillar, what does she eat one side of to grow taller?
Oh! I did it!
Impressive.
In The Sword in the Stone, Merlin does magic involving birds. What kind of bird might a magician use today?
Oh!
If you're hemming and hawing and hawing and hemming, just take a guess. We've got nothing to lose.
Who wishes to be an all-powerful genie, but doesn't realize he'll be trapped in a magic lamp?
Oh! I did it!
Well done.
Maleficent transforms into a dragon. In fairy tales, what can dragons often breathe?
Oh! That's nice!
Good call.
Who breaks the rules by turning herself into a purple dragon?
Oh! That's nice!
Genius.
Press the A button to select a cat.
Quotes and phrases.
Timothy tells Dumbo he could be a headliner, Dumbo the Great. In which of these might a headline appear?
Oh! I did it!
In The Rescuers, who says, "Sure wish we'd taken the train"?
Oh! That's nice!
Nice answer.
In Beauty and the Beast, who does Belle call positively primeval?
Oh!
I love it.
Who is the song "The Phony King of England" about?
Oh! I got it!
In Mulan, who says, "You don't meet a girl like that every dynasty"?
Oh!
Not the one we wanted.
Eeyore loses his tail, and he's only sort of attached to it. Which animal doesn't ever have a tail?
Oh! I did it!
Sweet.
Let's circle around to the next round.
50-50.
Each question in this round has only 2 possible answers. Use left and right on the control pad to select the answer you think is correct. Alternatively, hold down the A button while flicking the Wii remote left or right. Answer correctly before time.
Heard enough. Okay, no feelings hurt. I'm thinking things could go one way or the other.
Which costs more?
Touchdown!
Which makes more heat?
Incroyable!
Which sport has fewer players on the court?
Good answer.
Which is more expensive?
Yeah! Oh, halfway done. Quick breather. And we're back.
Which is more useful to a bank?
Nice!
Which is newer?
Ta-da!
Which is faster underwater?
Zowie!
Which animal wakes up later in the day?
Ah, just wing it. You won't lose any points for wrong answers in this round. And now it's time for... Starstruck!
Our special guest will ask you a series of questions about themselves, their friends, or their story. Each question has 4 possible answers.
Alrighty, let's make some magic! He's blue, he has 4 arms, and he's a hunk of burning love. Let's give a big aloha to that cute and fluffy engine of alien destruction, Stitch!
Hi, everybody! Stitch asks you questions, okay? Lots of questions about Stitch, Stitch's home, and Stitch's ohana. That means family. What number of candles did Stitch put on birthday cake for Lilo?
Oh, that's nice.
Bravo!
Lilo rides bus to school. Which is school bus?
Oh, I got it.
Bullseye!
Yeah, Stitch is kind of strong. I can lift things that are very big, like cars. But what could Stitch not lift?
Oh, I got it.
Nice!
What Stitch hit Jumbo with?
Oh, I got it.
Take a bow!
Which spaceship is Jumba's?
Oh,
You really don't want to be wrong in this round. You'll lose points.
Which spaceship is Stupid Head Gonter's?
oh, I did it.
Rectamundo!
What made the islands of Hawaii? Stitch used one to make big explosion.
Oh, that's nice.
Easy as pie.
How many main islands in Hawaii?
Oh, that's nice.
Stitch better go see Lilo now. Everybody have a pretty good day. Bye-bye.
The next round is... Odd one, out!
Watch carefully as 4 pictures of the muses from Hercules appear with a direction arrow above each of them. Use the control pad or hold...
Okay, that's enough of that. Well, this round ought to keep you, amused. Give him a spin! You knocked it out of the park! Spot on! Perfect! Ready, Steady. Spin. Excellent. Outstanding. Home run. Show me the muses. Impressive. Good call. Wow. Give him a spin. Incroyable. Touchdown. Ding ding! Moving on to the next round! Observation.
Watch carefully as we show you a film clip. Then, we'll ask you some questions about what you've just seen.
Nothing more to learn here. Move along, move along. Actually, we're, out of popcorn. Excuse me. Had a little snack attack.
Questions coming right up.
What do the two birds try to pull out of the sewing basket?
That's nice.
Somebody sure is an eager beaver.
Who takes the needle from Jacques?
Oh, I did it.
A mouse is standing on a ball of yarn in front of the sewing basket. What color is the yarn? How many needles did we see?
Nope.
What is Gus dragging along the floor?
Can you believe the speed on that answer?
We want another film clip! We want another film clip! Hope you were paying attention.
How many eggs do we see at the start of the scene?
Oh, nice answering, Tex.
What color is the cake in the recipe book picture?
Oops.
Gosh.
Which object scoops the flour into the bowl?
I got it.
What color is Fauna's dress?
That's nice.
Wait a minute, are you looking at the answers? Huh?
How many eggs crack themselves into the bowl?
Not right. Oh, and our next round is... Clued in.
We're going to slowly sketch a picture of a Disney star, object, or place, and give you hints about who or what it is. Once you've identified who or what...
Right, let's keep that short. Maybe a little off the top, but leave the sides long. So, Detective, the game is afoot. Or a hand, or something like that.
He is seen in Beauty and the Beast. He is not friends with Gaston. He's seen in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. He is not a prince. He has a beard. He suffers from hay fever.
Nice answer.
He is seen in Alice in Wonderland.
Wait a minute, are you looking at the answers? Huh?
This character is seen in Pinocchio. This character can't do magic. He's seen in Aladdin.
Somebody sure is an eager beaver.
Yoo-hoo! We'd like another question, please.
He's seen in 101 Dalmatians.
I guess you didn't waste any time reading that one.
This character lives under the sea. This character sings a song. This character lives in ancient Greece. This character is a good person.
The end is nigh, because it's time for the final round! Under pressure!
This round is against the clock. But first, we'll give you bonus time based on how you've scored so far. Then, it's on to the questions. Answer as many as you can before time runs out. If you...
Auga! Reach the engine room. Let's dive into this round. Remember, every second counts. But no pressure. No pressure at all. Okay, let's see how much time you've got. Oh yeah, that's loads of time. Looks like you're all set to get a great score.
Yikes!
In the Aristocats, who does Edgar pin to the wall with a pitchfork?
Oh boy!
What starts a fire in the Jungle Book? In The Sword in the Stone, what does Wart climb a tree to retrieve? In The Rescuers, who is chased by hungry bats? In Sleeping Beauty, who fills their parents' lives with sunshine? In Mulan, who causes an avalanche? In Lilo and Stitch, David breathes fire. Where might you see someone who breathes fire? In Pocahontas, what does John Smith give to Miko? In The Jungle Book, who joins King Louie in his swinging song and dance? In Lady and the Tramp, who claims they have a different family for every day of the week? In the Aristocats, who hides in a haystack?
And that's all the time on the clock!
Whoa! That was like totally awesome!
And that's the end of our little extravaganza! Hope you all had as much fun as I did. For now, it's goodbye from our contestant.
Goodbye from me.
And a big ol' so long from me. Take care, folks. Remember to drive safe and come back and see us real soon. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. You'll need a little magic, genie style, to get home. Great show, everyone. Great show. Yeah, close call with that rhino, huh? Oh, hello, officer. Yes?